connecting your framework and for your VEX robot, and it's really an intro video for those who have never used any of the tools before. So this will be your first time using any of the VEX tools. For this, we're going to use the 3x32 hex key. That's the thicker one. Black screws, the Keps nuts, and the steel angle, or the L-bar. And here are all those parts right here. We have 2 pieces of our steel framework there, 2 screws, 2 nuts, and our hex key. Again, this is the thicker hex key of the 2 that we use for VEX 3/32. Before you begin, you want to think about how you want to fit your framework together, and then put in your screw. And to tighten the first Keps nut down, you can just use your hand or your fingers. You don't have to use the hex key at first. But once it gets hard to tighten, go ahead and use the hex key to tighten it down. And a trick that you can use, or just a reminder, is that you don't already know that it's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. And a trick that you can use is to use your finger on the Keps nut as you tighten to help stabilize it, so it doesn't move. As you can see what I'm doing right there. And that's your first screw and nut on right there to help keep the framework together, but you will need more than one. So here is our second one on. We're putting the second screw through, and oftentimes you'll need 2 to 4 for each joint. And as you can see here, we have both on. Again, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey for tightening the screws down. And you can use your fingers to hold the Keps nut as you tighten them down. All right. Again, this is just an intro video for those that have never used these tools before, and it's your first time using VEX Robotics.